Good morning.
What's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Alayah, and if this is your first video, I am so glad that you're here. But if not, welcome back. I am going to be doing a day in the life / weekend in the life type of video for you guys. I normally think my life is pretty boring, but this was a very highly requested video, so we're just gonna go for it. Tonight, though, is super exciting and special because Mr. George, we all know and love, my favorite floofy son here, doesn't know because he's a dog and he wouldn't know. He is actually getting reunited with his brother tonight. So backstory, one of my best friends adopted George's brother. So same litter and everything. And he lives in Dallas. So he is coming into town today for the weekend and bringing George's brother along with him. And so we're going to reunite them for the first time in about a month. So we're really excited to see if they recognize each other and how that all goes. So I will keep you guys updated and post a video tonight with their first meeting. First things first, of course, we have to feed Mr. George his breakfast. I've been incorporating the farmer's dog food into his regular kibble, and he seems to love it. Also, he's finally starting to get the hang of potty training. He finally rings his bell to let me know he has to go potty, so we're super proud of him for that. I started drinking this giant gallon water jug that I got off Amazon. I am so lazy when it comes to water intake, and this thing has definitely helped me. I haven't really gotten a gallon, but we're getting there. Anyways, wake up, make the bed. I'm gonna kind of rush you guys through my morning routine. Brush, 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 brush. Today seems like a good day to start off with a walk, so let's get changed. Ta-da! So it's a really pretty day, so I'm gonna go for a walk this morning. I say walk because I know if I say run, I'll be lying because I'm inevitably gonna end up walking. George gets to hang out in his little condo that he hates. It's okay, baby. Once he gets a little bit bigger and has all of his puppy shots, he'll start going on walks with me. But till then, he gets to stay home and crate train. So back when quarantine started, I used to do this every day. So I would go to either a trail, walk my neighborhood, but I would take a walk every single day just because it was so hard to stay cooped up in the house. And actually, when quarantine hit, I was attempting to train for a half marathon. That clearly didn't work. The half marathon got canceled, which thank God I was not ready for it. But I was running a lot. And then quarantine happened and it was harder to get out. It was harder to find motivation. And then I just kind of stopped and I'm kind of starting back from ground zero again. But I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I've gotten so depressed and just lack motivation lately. I don't know if it's just because we're coming up on the anniversary of like the COVID lockdown and life kind of changing, but I'm just not feeling the same motivation anymore. And so I also feel like part of it's because we're not getting any sunshine. We're not going out as often. We're encouraged to stay indoors and in our houses, and we're lacking that like fresh air and vitamin D. So a goal of mine is to go on more walks, especially in these beautiful spring months where the weather's amazing. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, the sun's shining, there's literally not a cloud in the sky. So that's what we're gonna do today.
After my walk, I come home and get ready for the day. So I'm going to walk you guys through a super quick everyday tutorial. I do my foundation and my concealer under my eyes, on my nose, and my forehead. Blend it out really good. Then you're just going to add powder under the eyes and just lightly all over the face to make sure it doesn't move. I go all over my lid with a nice shimmery brown and then smoke it out with just a bronzer. And then I do my eyeliner with a light brown eyeshadow. It just keeps your eyes looking bright and fresh for the day. Next up, of course, we have to curl and do mascara. You cannot miss that. And for eyebrows, I just use this little microbleeding pen and some eyeshadow to fill it in. I've been using Arches and Halos lately, and it's freaking amazing, so look them up for sure. But then after we are done with brows, I go in with my light blush and some bronzer just to give my face some contour and definition. Go ahead and add your favorite gloss. I've kind of been avoiding lipstick, just sticking with gloss for those natural days. Today I'm just going to do a really quick updo. I curled my hair yesterday, so I'm trying to avoid heat styling too much. So I just put these kind of loose strands that kind of started to get straight on top of my head, and the rest still has enough body to be on its own. But that's it. We're ready for the day, guys.
There you go. I'm not going to drive with him like this, obviously, but this is his favorite spot to lay in the car. Why? Your butt smells. Anyways, so George and I are going to go have a coffee date with Annalie and just go get some acai bowls, hang out, enjoy the sunshine. It's like, it's so cute and I wish he could lay there, but he can't. It's just not safe. But anyways, that's what we're gonna do now. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Penny's like, oh yeah, this one. She was just like, you made me leave my house for this. Hey, you need to relax. We haven't figured out leashes yet. Penny is, she's like, Penny. Penny's over it. He's like, okay, we did it, can we go? Oh, that's a big dick. George! Of course, George was a total hit with literally every single child we came across. At one point, we had 4 kids coming over just to pet George. It was adorable. Thankfully, they all had masks. But George started retreating to his mom because I think he was overwhelmed by all the kiddos. But it's good practice to socialize your fur babies while they're young. George is jealous. done with our coffee shop fun, it's time to get ready to meet his brother. So we're gonna clean the whole apartment, pick up all of his puppy toys that he likes to strew all around the apartment, even though we know they're gonna do it anyways. And of course, quick play break. Sit.
So I try to brush George every day because he is so fluffy and you're supposed to get them used to it. So we're gonna go ahead and brush George and see how he does. Some days he does really good, some days he doesn't. We're gonna brush the floof because he needs to be brushed every day because just look at how floofy he is. When I brush him, I will normally give him a treat because he acts really good when he has a treat.
Now that he is all perfectly brushed and fluffy, he is ready for his pom play date tonight. So not only is his brother Oliver coming over, but his best friend Phoebe is coming too. So he doesn't even know what he's in store for.
Who is it? Who is it? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's your best friend! It's your best friend!
Oh my gosh, yeah, this is
Oh, he's so excited. Okay.
George, come here.
Look, we have another friend. Ready? Look at him, he's ready. He doesn't even know. It's a whole thing. George!
Hey, buddy.
He's excited about you. He doesn't even know. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
George, is that your brother?
They're like little twins. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Oliver.
He's so much fluffier than Oliver too.
You pick him up, he's like a potato.
He is a
Oh my-
potato. Okay.
George, Oliver doesn't know. Like he's like, Oliver doesn't know. Like he's like, Oliver doesn't know. Like he's like, I don't know if he wants any part of it. That's. You don't remember your brother? You don't remember your.
As you can tell, George is not shy at all. He was super excited to be reunited with his brother. Oliver took a little bit more warming up. I think George came in a little too hot and heavy right out the gate. But don't worry, eventually Oliver got the hang of it. Meanwhile, while these two romped around, Miss Phoebe was just more excited to see people. She's not really a dog's dog, if you know what I mean.
George is so excited, and Oliver's like, okay, thank you. It's okay. I'm prepared. George! Georgie!
Oliver, you never actually show me what's up to.
He is overwhelmed.
She's so tiny.
Right.
What's that noise?
It's her.
Oliver, I am shocked at you right now. Hey,
Wait. He's over it. He's exhausted.
Done. This one's done.
So I forgot to record quite a bit. But anyways, everybody's gone. I would say that was a very successful reunion for George and his brother Oliver. So I'm glad you guys got to be there for that. But now we are very tired. It is very much bedtime for the floof. Yeah. So I am all ready for bed and we're gonna pass out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. And if you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Anyways, good night. Love you, bye. Are you tired? George, what happened? Are you tired?